Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So striding in, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And right into the shift, fielded by Votto, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. First pitch coming, here it is. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Joey Votto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he popped him up. Gonzalez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Garver is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Still 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Senzel is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Popped him up. Votto in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 20, Eddie.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. No balls and a strike to count. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And that'll even the count here. It's now 2-2 to the Minnesota shortstop.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Third inning, no score to this point. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Gonzalez, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In the dirt here. Goes to third with it, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. The 1-1 home. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, Freddie Galvis will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting ninth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. First offering on its way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. One and two.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Moustakas has it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2, I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Chopped up the line to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. The bouncer to the left side. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He swings and grounds it to short. There's 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving to the things go. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is there, 2 gone. The next twin up, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. So a full count now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Byron Buxton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. A ball and no strikes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Senzel backing up on it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And that's too high, ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman. 2-2. Here now the 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now that.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready now, Mitch Garver. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Michael Lorenzen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. To 1 and 2 now. And the runner back. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fouled away. 2-2, here it is.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind 0-2 now.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. And he struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Gonzalez for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Galvis has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Here's his swing, and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Suarez is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here, digging in, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
A ball and a strike now. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line this far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lined hard toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Ball and a strike. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Here's another 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jorge Polanco. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Mancini moving back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pedro Strop enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Duffy typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. And they can't run it down. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. This is in the air to left field. Rosario is there. 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
The set and the 2-1. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So here's Trey Mancini. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Miguel Sano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. Raisel Iglesias answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Skied into straightaway right. Mancini will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Twins down to their final out, and here's Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's Bolton.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike for the Twins. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Reds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Pedro Strop gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.